Hello, this is Eazytarget back at you with another Diablo 3 Challenge Rift video. This is challenge week number 36. And as you can see on screen, we got a demon hunter. Let's go ahead and jump on into the game and see what's going on. Just to take a minute real quick, if you guys have not subscribed just yet, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit my goal for YouTube. And if you can also throw a like onto the video, I would very much appreciate that. But let's go ahead and get into it. First off, if we take a look at his gear, he doesn't have any sets. He just has legendaries and yellows all around the board there. He has some gear that gives you a little bit of damage reduction, so that will be nice whenever you're rolling through your challenge rift. And then let's go ahead and pop over to the skills here. First off, we got evasive fire for your X or your left mouse click. We have multi-shot for your R2 or your right mouse click. We have companion for your square or your 1, vengeance for your triangle or your 2, vault for your circle or your 3, preparation for your R1 or your 4. Moving on over to the passives, we got ballistics, awareness, call of the week, thrill of the hunt. Alright, basically the way that this build is going to work is pretty simple. You're just going to be vaulting around using your vault, your circle or your 3. Vaulting around is going to give you damage reduction. It does use up your discipline whenever you're using your vaults, so whenever you are low on discipline, you're basically going to be using your preparation to get that resource back. So whenever you're about half, I would go ahead and push R1 or 4, and that's going to pop you back up to almost full. If you wait a little bit longer than that, you're going to be a little bit too low, so by the time it recharges again, you may have run out of resource and you won't be able to vault around to keep yourself safe. Then for your other resource, your hatred, whenever you are shooting, you're going to be using all your hatred up. So whenever, you're about halfway, use your square or your 1 for your raven, and that's going to give you your resource back. That's basically when you want to use those guys, is whenever you're about halfway on that each relevant resource, and that'll pop you back up to about full. Other ways you can do it is for your hatred. Whenever you are about halfway, you can also go ahead and use your X or your left mouse click. That's going to do your basic attack, but that's going to get your hatred back for you as well, and that will also give you a bit of damage reduction as well. But also, whenever you're going about the rift, whenever you see these circles on the ground, go ahead and stand in those if you can, and then that will give you a little bit of damage increase. I almost forgot, but lastly, one of the most important things is whenever you get next to an elite, you want to take out an elite, go ahead and push your triangle or your 2, and that's going to give you damage increase for that elite. So active for a short time. So whenever you are close to your elites or your rift guardian, go ahead and make sure that you have your triangle up or your 2, so then you can just go ahead and unleash as much damage as you can. Alright, that's it for the build here. I'm going to go ahead and jump on over to the maps, show you guys where the elite placements are. After the maps, I'll go ahead and post up my run, show how I did the rift myself. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, moving on over to the maps here. We're going to go ahead and enter in on this floor 1, right at the top here. I would just circle around with your vaults just right up here. Just pull down some of this trash with you to this first elite. Go ahead and pop your vengeance. Make sure that you're vaulting through stuff just to get that damage reduction. And then just go ahead and use your R1 or R2 and your right mouse click just to go ahead and get that damage done. You should be able to take him down pretty quickly. Once you take him down, go ahead and move down to the left here. Go around this left hand circle right here and do this type of pattern, and then hit this guy up for your last one, and then you can just backtrack a little bit to go ahead and exit out the level here. But whenever your vengeance is up and you're on an elite pack, go ahead and pop that sucker using your vault to move around. I wouldn't really walk around on this build, because every time you every time you vault around, you're going to give you some more damage reduction, so keep that going. Whenever you run out of your vault juice, go ahead and use your preparation just to get a little bit back. I would just wait and do that about halfway, not whenever you're completely gone, because you're going to be finding yourself a little low the whole time then. But if you go about halfway, it keeps them up pretty good. So go ahead and same thing with your hatred. Whenever you run out of your hatred, make sure you go ahead and pop your raven or your companion. That's going to give you a resource back as well. So same thing, halfway up, just go ahead and pop that thing if it's available. Then you'll go ahead and get your resource back, and hopefully by the time you're a little bit low, you can go ahead and pop it again. But that's basically what you're going to be doing, going through here, using your vengeance whenever you can on your elites, making sure that your resources are topped off, and then go ahead and using your multi-shot to go ahead and take down all the enemies and stuff. Go ahead and stop on big packs of trash just to get them down. They will help out with their level progression, but other than that, it's as long as you're keeping up your damage reduction with using your vaults. You should be able to stay alive pretty well. If you do run into trouble and you're about to die, don't forget about your potions to save you from that last minute death there. And just keep on going, vaulting through and getting out of there, get some kills and get your health back up. But whenever we move on to floor number 2 here, we're going to be entering in right up at the top. Go ahead and grab this shield. Then you don't have to worry about dying, but still go ahead and vault around here. Get on over to your first elite right over here. Take him out. Use your vengeance. Use your multi-shot. Take him out. And then just go ahead and skip on over to this second elite in here. This is a pretty dry floor here. Not too many elites. So just go straight on over to him. Take him out. And once he's out of here, just go ahead and exit this level. The third floor is pretty decent. It has a lot of trash on it. So right at the beginning here, whenever you circle down to this first elite here, he has a lot of trash around here. So you may want to come down here, just do a little loop circle, and then come in the corner and just go ahead and kill all that trash whenever they're coming at you. Pretty fun. Make sure you have your vengeance up so you can do more damage on them. And just vault around. If you're getting in trouble and you're about to die, go ahead and vault around a couple times and just continue your multi-shots and you should be good to go. Go ahead and keep going through here to the next guy. I'd pop this attack pylon right here, the power pylon, and then come on back to the elite. Go ahead and take him out. He'll go out real quick. Go ahead and go down to the bottom right here because you can hit up this elite right down in the bottom corner. Go ahead and take him out, and then once you get that guy, then you can come back up for your last elite right over here. Go ahead and kill him as fast as you can. Try to save your vengeance on this one though. My Rift Guardian popped right around this elite, so you want to make sure that vengeance is up for your Rift Guardian. The Rift Guardian does take a little finesse. For me, it was a little slow process to take the Rift Guardian down. I don't know if I was missing something. If I am missing something, do leave a comment down in the comment section. Let everybody know what I was missing so everybody else can benefit from it. But my Rift Guardian went down pretty slow. So make sure that vengeance is up. Make sure you're vaulting around so you don't get hit by the meteors or falling debris. If for some reason you don't have your rift popped at this time right here, there should be plenty of trash on this level, so you can go ahead and just finish it up and then get that Rift Guardian to pop. But other than that, that's about it that I have for you on these maps here. Next will be my run, so if you guys are out, thank you very much for stopping by. This is Eazy, and I'm out.
do that. Bleed, you filth!
Time.